I am Kim. Today is Friday. I think it's the 3rd of May, 2013. We've been acquiring some used old equipment. Here's a car trailer that we bought, that I bought, I guess. And everybody helps. Chris helps and Earl helps. And there's the tattoo shop with the door and the gate there. And then we got driving in the Honda. There's Earl's house, and we got Earl's brother's trailer we bought for $50 and some steel and a truck box. They call it a toolbox, 9 feet, and then a propane tank that we're going to put on probably on this unit and make it into a rolling barbecue smoker. That's a propane tank, 250 gallons. And the truck, of course, again. And this is the shop where we're outdoor. Part of it outdoor here, structurally sound. You can lift things on it, so you can see everything we're going to do has to do with trailers. And I got this little beauty for $35, and it's probably a 40-ton press, but the guy just wanted it moved, basically. It's got a Skidmore Wilhelm. I found out from the serial number for the manufacturer that it was made on April 17th, 1974. You can see it's not been used much lately, but I think you could press somebody's head pretty good and make them say uncle. Really thick steel here. I don't know what the original purpose of this was, but and we're going to be sandblasting outdoor furniture and painting that, making it look new. You know how nasty they look when they get all rusty and lose their paint. So fixing these up ought to be a profitable, as much as they cost, a profitable proposition. I know even Mom has her table pretty nasty. We got the sandblaster here. This is for, you used a lot. I didn't realize how much you need them. And what else? Oh, we got the air compressor used for $300. A lady in Sims, and set this up, and got some a paint can, and that's 2.5 gallons. And got this welder, an old Sears welder from Slauson. Mr. Slauson sold it to us for $75. There's all the sand for the sandblaster. Got some acetylene welding tanks over there, you can see, and acetylene welding tanks in here. This setup here, there's nothing you can't do with this setup here. Real nice. I think I paid $350 for this, and the tanks are full, and it's brand new equipment on it, oxygen and acetylene. We won't be spending too much time in here. Everything happens on the outside. Chris got these 3 saws. I guess they're called arm saws or radial arm saws. Pretty powerful stuff that he's looking to sell. But anyway, James Slauson sold this, gave us a real good deal on this, a dual range 35 230 variable amp selection, and by Craftsman, and it seems to work well so far. I'll show you my welds here in a little bit. I'll let you hear it. Yeah, that's the welder starting up. And follow the cords. There's the stick that I weld from, and then it's grounded. I think it's grounded right now. Grounded right here. That grounds it to the weld. That allows me to weld here. You can see the dovetail we're putting on this. Let me show you some of my first. This is some of my first welds. Not too proud of those, but I got better as it went along. Earl has done some sanding and grinding on them, which makes them look a little better. All that's me. Earl's not allowed to, the doctors won't let him do any kind of arc welding, stick welding, so I've had to learn real quick. Had to do what I could do to make it work. And I'm just about to get ready to do some more. That doesn't look too bad. We got two heavy duty axles with the springs, as you can see. It ought to be pretty stout. It's going to handle any weight you put on it. We've extended it out to almost 8. It's just about 8 feet wide, and I think it's going to be a total of 16 feet long. 8 by 16. Here's the welding contraption I got at a estate auction. Gary was with me when we got this. Earl has got this all set up so it's ready to weld the dovetail. Everywhere where you see a clamp, I have to weld it in order to get the clamps off. And this table we acquired from Roland Patterson at his shop. He was getting rid of some things and clearing out his shed. So you can see how thick this plate of steel is, and it's really, we use it quite a bit. I got these saws at an estate auction, three large milling saws, a lot of goodies. And I got these these moors. I guess you wrap your ship around that, or your ropes when you tie up your boats. 5 of those that are very useful. Got those cheap, but this Craftsman vise came with it that Roland sold to us. Very nice table. You can see everything you need for doing some welding work in a welding shop. This can do it. There's my welding helmet. Look like Iron Man, huh? My phone, gotta have my drink, all the essentials. My T-bow grinder, knee pads,